What's the chow, Chinchows? JoesphGames here, and welcome to another episode of The Sims Medieval. In the last episode, we started the very first quest right here in the Kingdom of Kanto. We started our first steps quest, and in today's episode, we're going to continue it on and hopefully finish off the first steps quest, and then maybe you guys will be able to pick our next quest. So today's question of the day for you guys is, what other games would you like me to play on this channel? That is today's question of the day, and I've also decided to add Facecam. So hello guys, I am right here alongside my layout, so that's pretty cool. I have Facecam now. I wanted to bring Facecam somewhere into my second channel, but I didn't exactly figure out where, but I've figured it out now, and it seems to work pretty nicely. I like it where it is. The camera doesn't look all squiggled and smushed together, and it looks pretty nice amongst the layout, so I'm pretty happy. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below about the layouts now, and of course let me know about the question of the day. Let me know what other games you'd like me to play, and I will tell you what I have an idea of what I would like to play. I want to continue the quest. How do I do it? Just go to play mode. There we go. Just go to live mode. That's what I needed to do. Just press F1 would be a good idea as well. So where is our guy? There he is. Okay, so I'm going to tell... Can you go to here? Check safety. And go. And of course I need to actually follow him, which would be a good idea. Click on the guy. Click on our guy and follow him. Okay, so he seems fine. A bully in my kingdom? I don't think so. There's a man in the town square. He pushed me into the mud, and called me names. This cannot happen in Kanto. No, this cannot happen in Kanto. Go to the town square. Okay, I will go to the town square. This is not a good thing. This needs to be stopped. There needs to be no bullies in Kanto. I pled for security in Kanto. I want security in Kanto. Kanto is good. By the way, I'm going to be this first character, our king, is going to be named named after us, or me, for example. But every other character will be named after somebody or something in the Pokemon anime. That's what the first season of the Pokemon anime. So, for example, I'm considering calling our bard Ash. I don't know if that works though. That must be him. I will not allow bullying in Kanto. I must send him to the stocks. Okay. I'm going to be a monarch with you, and I'm going to tell you to go to the stocks.
Oh, Imfar, Drifel, Sozibel.
Go to the stocks. Consort, arrest this person right here. Arrest this one right here. What? I was just messing around. No, hey. If it is good to be king. Everyone has their own way of going about problems, though. I wonder how a wizard or a physician would have handled the bully, though. Don't know. I mean, a wizard probably would have set a spell on him, but a physician probably would have done some, kind of done something with him. I'm not exactly sure what, though. Where's our brother? There he is. There's our consort. Consort Scotty, Constable Scotty, will you deal with this guy? There we go. Deal with this guy. Send him to the stocks. And I will want to go to the judgment zone to see this happen. Maybe I can throw it some. Maybe I can throw stuff at him. Go to location. Oh, that's my town crier. Cool. I actually have a female town crier, which is pretty cool. Constance. That's cool. I have a town crier. It's a female, which is a position that females can do as well as males can do. In fact, my dad was a town crier. My dad was a town crier one day, so that was pretty cool as well. Now to shame that bully. That'll make him think twice about messing with my townspeople. So what can I do with this bully? I can release him, I can throw eggs, or I can throw a tomato. I'm going to throw an egg. I want to throw an egg at him. And actually that's what I was supposed to do, so I'm going to throw an egg and... You know what, I'll throw a tomato too. Okay, I'm a nervous... Oh yeah, because of my fact that I'm a nervous wreck because of my confidence. There we go. He doesn't like that. Yeah, it's good to be king. Yes, it is. Throw a tomato. My lord, thank you for responding to my plea of your great kindness and all that. I couldn't read it because it went too fast. Okay, I think we can now release him. I think you've learnt your lesson. And there's a thumbnail for today's episode. We just saw the beast that lives at the bottom of my pit. Which is cool because, look, there he is. I might actually put that as the thumbnail for today's episode because that's pretty cool. There's a beast in my pit here, which is just, I can feed people to him. I can also jump in there too, but I'm not going to jump in there because that would be weird. I'm not going to jump anywhere near there. That would be a bad thing to do. Return to the throne room. Okie dokie. Let's go return to the throne room. Let's go back home. We've done a nice day's work and we need to go back home. Okay, so I have a few visitors here. Not to... Alright, let's see. I seem to have found someone who apparently is good looking, apparently. I'm not going to be doing any flirting or any kind of things in these quests because I feel like that's kind of not appropriate to show kids. So I'm not going to do any of the quests that have flirting or woohooing in it or something like that. Because the Sims call it woohooing, but I'm not going to have any of those in my. I'm not going to have any of those in my Let's Play, so we'll try not to do that. So we have a trading merchant who's bought many goods for to us. We can feel free to consummate the service. Wait, it does actually want us to do it. I'm not going to. So I have to make a choice here, which I don't really want to make a choice on. I can entrace yeah, so I can go for this rugged, handsome bard, or I will woo the trader Marty with her beauty and eloquent merchant. You know what? I'll go with this second one, but I really, really would prefer not to do any of this. Damn it, I really didn't want to do this. You know, this game's like making me have to do this. Great. I will give a flower to this girl. I don't want to give a... I need to get my relationship higher with her to do this. Fine, let's talk to her. Let's talk and let's discuss the kingdom. Let's get to know, let's ask about health, let's ask about musical preferences, let's tell her a joke. I need to do all these things. I think there's enough things now. Play. Okay, so he's never been able to resist a woman, and he won't be able to resist giving her the wildflowers that he picked earlier. Once we have a higher relationship, so let's do that. And we can also speed this up, so we should probably do that. His music though too, the bard is actually pretty good at what he does. Which is kind of cool, but like, I kind of still want to not give him flowers. So I can now give her a flower, which I will do. after I've done all these other things, because I kind of want to be nice to her. And this is probably like the only time I'll do flirt. Like, I'm not actually going to even woo her. I'm just going to like talk to her and gain her friendship. That's how I will woo her. I'm not actually going to flirt her at all, because again, said I didn't want to do that in this Let's Play. There you go. Now you have a flower. Why, thank you. I have traded many flowers in my lifetime, but none as beautiful as this. You are most kind and most exhilarating, King. Thank you. Give resources to builder. Alright, fine. He's over there. He's having to sit down. I will give him the resources. I've actually done a bit of decorating to the throne room, and it's pretty good so far. And we do have another text box here, so I will read that. The early blossoms of love. I can't wait to see the other beautiful travellers that come to Kanto. Perhaps I would even start a family with one of them. But for now, I shall deliver the resources to Buildmaster Clifford. Here you go, Clifford. You can have these. You can now build stuff. Build stuff, please. These look great, Your Highness. Give me some time to take the inventory, and I'll make sure we have enough resources to build the next building you wish for. So, if we give him some time, we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to build some next resources. Looks like I have some time to myself. I can get to know the townspeople, explore the kingdom, or just relax and take on my daily responsibilities. In fact, at any time during a quest, I can take a break from the quest tasks and do whatever I want. There is no consequence for as long as my focus is high, unless I spend the entire day ignoring my quest. Okay, so you can ignore your quest. You can go and do other things. Every day you get daily responsibilities. Like, for example, I'm to talk to 2 citizens of Kanto about life in Kanto. I'm also to write an ongoing peace treaty with one of our trade kingdoms. You know, with one of the people we have allegiances with. So either Craft or Tyranny is going to be one of the people I need to write a peace treaty with. So I shall have to do that. I can even take time so I'm taking time for myself by doing that. But apparently I'm not good enough with our buildmaster here to talk to him about our ass living in Kanto. I can talk to our bard, I can talk to our trader. He can ask about Kanto. What about Kanto? Do you like Kanto? It's a good kingdom. So we've asked her about Kanto, so can we ask someone else, or like, do we actually have anyone else we can ask? No, it doesn't look like we can ask anyone else right now. So let's talk to you, and let's talk to you. Let's discuss artistic works, get to know, tell them a joke, and we'll do some other stuff too, because it's pretty cool. We need to talk to some other people, so we'll talk to this guy as well. Can I go in? I want to zoom in. So whilst I'm doing this, I'm going to answer today's question for today. I have a few ideas of what I would like to bring to this second channel. I would like to bring some wrestling games, because I'm a huge wrestling video game fan. When 2K16 comes out, you better believe I'm going to be playing it on this channel. With face cam and everything else, and there's going to be a lot of other games that are coming to this channel too. Possibly Mario and stuff like that would be nice to come to this channel. Possibly Zelda. I don't know. It really does like depend on what you guys think, because I have a lot of ideas of what I would like to bring to this channel, but whether they get over a lot is a question to you guys. So let's see what happens. Oh, can I request a song? Play a song. Play a song. That's cool. That is cool. I'm going to go silent for a bit and let you guys listen to this beautiful music. Because the music in this game is absolutely amazing. As you can hear, the music is absolutely amazing. I love this game, and its music is just awesome. So, Sims Medieval, I love this game. It's such a good game. I'm going to ask him about living in Kanto. And of course, that allows us to get the lovely loot trait, which is pretty good. Pluses our focus for 30 minutes. Well, for 2 hours actually, and it's plus 30 focus, so not bad. So there we go. We now know a little bit about Kanto. Responsibilities are key to my rule. Performing them will make me more focused, and staying focused means I get more critical resources to build my kingdom. I need an advisor to help keep my responsibilities in order. I will write a letter to send for one immediately. Okay, so we will do that, but we will also, I think, write our peace treaty, and then we might even end today's episode. We'll see though. We might have enough time to do this other thing too though. Can you go over here, please? Because I can't actually tell you to go. I can't go over here until we. So at this moment in time, it is a good idea for me to write a peace treaty. Now there are certain times when it might not be a good idea for you to write a peace treaty. Those are when it's when the crest bubble grows yellow and the crest bubble grows red. It might not work as well as you wanted it to, but it might still go through. It might still go through, even under a red even under red, it might still go through. But to keep your sim focused will allow him to be able to do his daily routines and get more of those appeals. Like, for example, discovering wildflowers and writing peace treaties and all this, making medicines and all this other stuff. All depends on whether your sim has focus or not, and is full of energy and is not hungry. So as long as you keep him happy, he'll be able to do what he's supposed to do. And that's all I needed to say there, because that's literally the important thing. You need to keep your sims happy. You keep your sims happy, keep them well fed, keep them alive, you keep them alive, you keep them full of energy and everything. Your sims will be able to do their daily responsibilities. I am searching. Okay. There must be an answer out there somewhere, but I just can't seem to find it. I'm guessing it's because I have and that's from lack of faith, because I don't have a religion or a church in this town, which I might build next. So we might actually build a vicar and have our church. So once we do that, we can convert to a certain faith, and when we get that, depending on our relationship with people, the vicar will be able to convert people to that kind of faith. So that's pretty cool. So we might sort that out as well. I want to write. Can I write royal documents? Because I haven't done that. We need to do that. We need to write our royal documents. And we can super speed this and gain some more XP for doing this. So that's pretty cool. I don't know what XP does, but it's pretty cool. We have more XP. And let's write a letter for hire. Okay, so now we have a letter for hire. Sending this off by the messenger post will guarantee an advisor will get here in no time. Okay, so let's do that. Let's send off this letter by the messenger post. I mean, actually, there it is. Send letter for hire. And let's go back to 1. And let's go find our guy. Let's go and find Joe. And of course, Joe will walk very slowly over to the advisor. Wow, that guy's stinky. That guy's stinky. That guy needs shower. Hygiene is not really an important thing in this game. It's more important in the actual Sims. It's not important in Sims Medieval, but it's still a thing. It still can make you lose focus if you're not full of hygiene and you're not nice and clean. So be nice and clean. Make sure your Sims are nice and clean. We're going to send this letter off. Yep. And we'll see what we get. I expect the new advisor will show up soon. Once he arrives, I will ask him for the first piece of advice for the kingdom. Okay, cool. Can I go back here? I want to go back into my place and call for food. Ah, there's my royal advisor. That was quick. That was literally very quick. He was actually he was in the kingdom at the time. That's cool. Now, there's one thing I want to show you guys here. Our king can call for food at any time, made by his servants, because he's a king. So, when he's hungry, he can just call for food. Food please, mate. And we'll get our food right away. Cool. Can I talk to you? Ask for advice. And once our food is ready, we can go and eat it. But like, I want to ask this person for advice first, because it's vital to the quest. Okay, so we've asked him for advice. My lord, to be honest, the throne room is a bit lacking. You need to furnish it a bit better if you want to impress any foreign leaders or professionals. You need to use your Symblones to purchase items. So I'm adding them to your fund. Usually, you will make up the Symblones every day in taxes, or selling a bit of your resources that you collect. Okay. So what do I need to buy then? I'm guessing like it sort of looks. I'm guessing I need to decorate it to decor. Can I? I'm going to put some curtains above my throne. Yeah, those curtains look nice, and if we put them there, it looks in the center, which is cool. And then I want to put a rug down. Can I put a rug down? Like one of these rugs? Like maybe that rug? I don't know. I just want rug or carpet. Even a piece of carpet would be nice right now. That looks pretty good. And then maybe one more. Yeah, that looks good. I can't see what else I need to put in this throne room. I think it looks rather nice. If you guys can think of anything else we need to put in our throne room to make it more appealing for our advisors to come into our throne room, let me know in the comment section down below. And we will put more things in our throne room. I really don't know what else I need to put in here actually, but maybe that'll help our kingdom look nice. Maybe that'll help, but I'm not exactly sure. Buy something in furnish mode. I just did it. Maybe because you didn't see me buy it doesn't mean I didn't do it. I just did it. I did it. Alright, I will buy another rug. Because apparently I didn't do it. You guys didn't see it. Okay, the game didn't see it, so I'm going to buy another rug. Yeah, I will buy another rug. There we go. Much better. I would even suggest an official proclamation that the throne room is open for diplomats from foreign lands. Alright. That is cool. That is exactly what I want you to do. But I'm going to check my time at this moment. I'm going to check my time at this moment in time because I think we're about half an hour into this episode. So I think we're going to do this one last thing and then we'll stop. How do I declare this throne room open? Ah, it's a self-imposed thing. I just click on me and then...
Lorem abebna dogem.
Declare the throne room open. It's not a bad idea to consider opening more relations with our neighbouring nations. I should take a peek at the Trillery map before I continue to expand my kingdom. Okay, so let's... Can I take a look at the map, or am I not allowed to take a look at the map? view political situation. Okay, so let's take a look at this map and see what we can do here. See if we can give someone else some trade negotiations. Okay, so we have our kingdoms. We have our 3 kingdoms, and we can advise with Tyranny and with Crafthole. We can't advise with anyone else just yet because our kingdoms are not influenced by them just yet. But that's fine. We import minerals and ores from Tyranny, and we can trade 2 mushrooms for wood, and we can also trade cheese for wood. We trade wildflowers, 6 of them, for goose feathers. We can trade nightshade, which is another flower, for goose feathers. We can trade magic powder for luck potions. We can trade mysterious machine parts for a steel hammer. Cool. And that's all from Tyranny, but from Crafthole, we can... Wait, no, that's all from Crafthole. Right, from Tyranny, we trade herbs and seeds. We input herbs and seeds, we trade barley, 6 of them for gems. We can trade fancy clothing for gems. We can trade Precipice, which is another flower, I'm guessing, for magic. 2 of them for magical powder. We can trade goose feathers for jeweled rings. We trade 3 goose feathers for a jeweled ring, and we can trade prisoners for a sturdy loot. Okay, not bad. That is actually pretty cool. Ooh, that works out pretty nicely. But I think this is where I'm going to leave off today's episode. As Kanto expands, so will the number of territories we can explore. Speaking of expanding, I should ask the Buildmaster Clifford if he's finished invocating the resources. Okay, so that is where I'm going to leave today's episode off. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully this is going off really well, because I can't actually tell right now. Hopefully it is. I think it's going off really well. I haven't dropped a single frame, so that's pretty cool. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Answer today's question of the day, which of course is, what other games would you like to see on this channel? Let me know in the comment section down below if you have any like Steam games you want to suggest to me, or if you want to suggest any like Xbox 360 or Nintendo Wii games I can play on this channel. I can get games in because I do have a bit of money, so I can get games in and play them on the channel. I'm not going to play anything that could get me copyright claims. For example, I do not have the Wii U yet, so no Super Mario Maker. And even if I did have a Wii U, I'd probably still not play Super Mario Maker because I've seen how Nintendo is with copyright claims. And the last thing I want, even though I don't monitorize these videos or any of my videos, is a copyright claim. So yeah, that's not happening. Anyway, until next time, I'm JoesphGames and I am out. See you guys again.